Hello and welcome back to Jarhead and Ginger's Journey. Today it's just Ginger. Well, not really just Ginger. I've got my friends here and we are doing a quilting day. Come on.
Hello and welcome back. If it's your first time here, I'm Scott.
And I'm Allison.
And we are
Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
We're full-time RVers. We do destination videos, tips and tricks, and all things RV. That sounds like something you'd like? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and come along on our journeys.
Today I have Shalane here from Grassroots Living.
Hi.
You've seen her in my videos and me in her videos, and we are having a girls quilting day. And you may have seen her friend Melissa in one of her videos. They met at the campground where Shalane work camps, and Melissa is like a super professional quilter, a teacher, and so we are here to quilt and have a girls day and get some help while Jarhead or Scott and Dean, I think, are going to do some mag fishing.
Yeah.
Oh. So
frisbee fishing, who knows what.
And what are you working on today?
So I'm working on my very first quilt. It's a dash quilt by Shalane, and so it's called In a Dash. It's my very first one, and I've been working on it for a while. And if you look at our channel at all, you'll see that I've been working on it with you guys, with the people that watch. So they've been really helpful. Melissa's going to be super helpful. But yeah, it's my very first quilt.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And Melissa hasn't got her project set up yet, but this is what she's working on today. Look at those beautiful colors. It reminds me of the quilt that I'm
Prairie
making
Flower, Jenny Doan
Oh.
pattern, and it's one I'm teaching in a class right now, so I need to finish my block so I can show it to my class as a demo.
That is awesome. And I am working on, I'll have to go in the other room and show you. So just a second, I'll take you in there. When I lived in Okinawa, our guild started a friendship quilt. And I have 15 squares. So I'm trying to figure out how to lay them out. And instead of trying to do that in my RV, I'm here using Melissa's design wall. And so I'm going to lay it out like this and put some borders on it and see how much I can get done today. So far we've been here over an hour and I haven't gotten anything done because we've been having so much fun talking. Melissa's half Japanese and just has a beautiful house. This is a quick glimpse of her sewing room. Beautiful. I wish I had this much space. Look at all those rulers. And then come with me into her house. Look at that. All beautiful. Look at that Kakeshi doll quilt. I was going to make that in Japan, but never had enough time. I think my quilting teacher, one of my Barbies, has that. And it just feels like I'm back in Okinawa right now with all of this beautiful decor. Look at this. Oh, take me back to Japan. Look at this. Such a treasure. But enough of that. Back to quilting. Quilts, my fabrics, Japanese fabrics for the borders. And I notice I do have some. I got the Tokyo Quilt Show that aren't washed. But as I'm pulling these fabrics out, Melissa was admiring the Japanese fabrics and she got all emotional. So just catch this, Melissa. This is for you for allowing us to come and quilt with us.
The little Kokeshi dolls.
Yes.
That's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Thank you
so much.
I got a big stack of those before we left Japan for gifts. So.
I love this.
That was such a good idea.
And you'll get yours later.
Oh.
I've got something for you too.
If it's Kokeshi dolls, I want it.
Well, I got them all squared up, all the squares squared up, or the blocks. And now I tried to pick sashing, which goes between the blocks, from these fabrics. But it turns out that I've never washed them. I got them at the Tokyo Quilt Show and they still have the price tag on them. So, and after talking with Melissa, I decided that I'm going to do black sashing between the squares And I'm gonna, for the first time, I think the first time, I'm gonna do cornerstones. So next, I'm gonna pull out my other project. I did get a little bit of sewing today because I had to repair one of the borders, change it out, but I'm gonna turn off my machine again and figure out what I'm doing next. And they're busy. Melissa got a little piece of a block done. She might get a whole block done today. She's busy helping us. And Shalane's over there working on hers. She's doing a great job. And we're learning. This is the next project I'm going to work on today. It's a stack and whack Japanese fan quilt. And see, all I have to do for the quilt top now is put on the border on the top and the bottom. I was really worried because when we left Japan, I got rid of all of my scraps, so I thought I didn't have the border. And if you'll notice, the border here is actually this same fabric. You see how it is? This fabric is this border cut up. So I really wanted to have that same fabric. But thankfully I did save the borders. And so I just have to sew those on and then sandwich it with the batting and backing and get it quilted. All right, here goes the borders. I managed to get the quilt top finished. There it is. We're out of time for the day, so I will do the quilt sandwich and the quilting another time. But I'm so glad I finally got this part done. Now let's go see what they got done. All right, so y'all saw what I got done. Melissa, what did you get done today?
I finished this block, just one block.
She was so busy helping us out all day long, so she got, at least that's some progress, right?
Yes.
And?
And I got, look, this is why she was so slow, because she was, but I finished, I mean, I still have to put the border on.
Yeah.
She
got the whole top.
Yeah, we'll go all the way.
She finished
A whole quilt top, yay! Great job, that looks beautiful. Wait till you see it here because you can really see it better, I think. That's awesome.
Yesterday we had an awesome time quilting at Melissa's house. I'm so thankful that she let us into her house and fed us a great meal, and just we had so much fun. Melissa and I had a lot in common because of her Japanese heritage. Her house is beautiful. Her sewing room is awesome. I didn't even show you the long arm room and all that, but
I was so jealous.
Oh yeah. So Shalane here is lucky enough to get to go back again and again and again as much as she wants. I think she's got a lifelong quilting buddy here. And so we will show you our finished quilts on each other's channel. So be sure, we did the same video, or she did a different video. She did a little bit more up close and the instructions and all from Melissa. And so go check out Grassroots Living, linked here, and to check that out, and stay tuned to see our finished products. Well, yesterday we had a great time. No, start over. I sound like I was going to say a bad word. Great time. We had a freaking awesome time.
Hey, Deb
And Joel.
from Chasing Every Sunshine. Don't forget to tune in next week to
Jarhead
Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.